The auto industry is going through a period of great transformation driven by several strong trends. One of those is environmental, and in response to that, the industry's investing well over $200 billion, for example, into traditional internal combustion engines and upgraded transmissions and things like that. And so basically we're on a path to improve our fuel economy from about 23 US miles per gallon to 53.5 miles per gallon between now and 2025. In parallel with that, we're also investing significant amounts of effort into plug-in electric vehicles and electric vehicles. Several of those are now coming. We recently announced our Bolt Ivey full electric vehicle, which will have 383 kilometers of full electric range. We'll start releasing those for sale, and we've been selling the Volt plug-in electric vehicle now for a number of years, now into the second generation. So that electric technology is on the roads now and available to consumers. I think electric vehicles will become cost competitive with internal combustion engines, I would say in the foreseeable future. Whether that's the next 5 to 10 years, it depends on how quickly the science develops on electric vehicles and cell chemistry specifically. You know, the other thing to appreciate, I think, is that the cost of internal combustion engines continues to increase as we have to develop measures to improve fuel economy there. So there will be a crossover point, I believe, where battery electric vehicles will be cost competitive with internal combustion engines. There's a role for government in helping the industry create the conditions for adoption of electric vehicles. Electric vehicles bring with them some unique challenges. Amongst those are the availability of fuel, recharging infrastructure. So right now the name of the game is to increase the range of electric vehicles to take away the concern about, will I have enough electricity? The other important part of that is making charging structure available so you can recharge, you know, whether it's at home or in a condo or at your place of work and whatnot. And then I think in the meantime, incentives to help take away the affordability issue of electric vehicles so we can start to get them into the mainstream. Later on, regulation that will encourage sharing systems, ride-sharing, car-sharing services, and dedicated lanes and things like that are also very helpful, I think, as are incentives to help turn over the existing fleet of internal combustion engines. About 20 to 30% of the CO2 being emitted today is coming from vehicles that are more than 11 years old. So we can go a long way to solving the problem very quickly by modernizing the fleet, even with newer internal combustion engine driven vehicles.